Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd do a veggie haul. I rarely do these because I don't really buy a bundle of veggies for my guinea pigs and tortoises, but I do get requests for this video, I think because people like to see what I feed them and maybe compare with what they feed their pets. So I have 8 guinea pigs and 2 tortoises, and usually I go to Morrison's and spend £5 a week on veg for them, and I get things that are maybe going out of date in a couple of days, so I save a bit of money, and I get a lot of family members too. So I don't often spend on a big haul like this, but because recently I'm not going shopping on a weekly basis, I have to kind of get them and hope they last for a few weeks. So all of the items today I have planned out to last me around 4 weeks, which is pretty good, and I've made sure they've all got super long dates, and today all of my items are from Aldi. So the first thing I picked up was this huge bag of unwashed spinach. I do wash all of my veg anyway, I give them all a rinse anyway before I feed them, so that doesn't really matter, but it was £1.29 for this huge bag. I can't get it all in shot, it's so big, but I rarely give this to the guinea pigs, it's just a treat every now and then for them, and the tortoises enjoy this too. My 2 tortoises are allowed this kind of leafy item, so I thought I might as well get this big pack for £1.29 rather than a smaller pack for a few pence less, and it can be fed to both the guinea pigs and the tortoises. I then picked up this 1 kilogram bag of carrots for 43p, which is really good, and carrots are always good because they last. Of course they're naturally sugary, so again it's not something I give very often, but it will last me for 4 weeks, and carrots do tend to last, so I do like to get these. I then decided to get a little broccoli, again something I pretty much never give to them, but as a treat it's okay. And the reason you can't give this on a regular basis as well as cabbage and things is because it can cause bloat and gas. So when I give it, I literally give them, you know, a teeny weeny bit, like a pinch of it, just as a little treat. So I just thought I'd get it because it was only 37p for this broccoli, and like I say, this again will last me for a long time. It doesn't tend to go off quickly, so I thought I would grab one. I then of course got some mixed peppers, so I got a red, a yellow and a green, something that's pretty much always on my shopping trip for the guinea pigs, and for the pack of 3 it was only 79p. The next thing I picked up was this pack of romaine lettuce, and there are 2 in here, and this was only £1.09. This is something I like to give them more regular, if you like. I do like to give kind of a leafy item when I feed veg to the guinea pigs. Not always, but the majority of the time. So I thought I'd pick up a pack of this. This won't last as long as some of the items in there, but because there's 2 in there, it will give me some use over the 4 weeks. I have then got this pack of celery. This was only 47p, and again it's something that tends to last, which is always good. This is something that I like to cut up into little chunks and give them just every now and then. So I won't give them the whole celery or a lot of it. I just tend to maybe give them a chunk each for a little extra every now and then, and it makes a nice little addition to their veg every so often. Next I have some salad tomatoes, so the kind of larger tomatoes. These only cost me 57p. These are for both the guinea pigs and the tortoises. I actually feed these more often to the tortoises than the guinea pigs, but they do kind of share this. And I do also have these cherry tomatoes. These were 69p, and these are more for the guinea pigs than the larger tomatoes. I give the smaller tomatoes more often to them than larger ones, but again it is to share. These are more for the guinea pigs, but the tortoises will have them too. I then have this melon medley pack. This was 75p. It's a really good price for something like this compared to other kind of supermarkets. This is for the tortoises. They are a breed that are fruit eaters. They need quite a bit of fruit in their diet, so something like this is perfect for them, because even though it's technically cheaper to buy whole fruits and cut them up, it's not easy for me. So especially with working, you know, 5 days a week and everything, something like this is great because it's already cut up and has a selection in there for them, so I can just get out what I want to feed them on that day. I then have some baby corn, again just a little treat for the guinea pigs and something that tends to last. And something like this, every now and then I give, what I do with the guinea pigs is give veg in the morning and pellets in the evening, but every now and then I'll treat them and give them a little something with their pellets. So something like this, I'll cut it in half and give them half a piece each just as a little treat. So these weren't expensive at all compared again to other supermarkets. It was only 83p for that pack. So again, I've got something for the tortoises here. I've got a pack of these organic British mushrooms. Mushrooms are a huge part of their diet, and although I don't think many breeds of tortoises have mushrooms in their diet, mine definitely do, and I tend to feed them quite often to them. These were 69p for the pack. And finally, the last of the kind of veg items, I just picked up these apples. They're just kind of little baby apples, and they were 99p for the pack. This is again to share with the guinea pigs and tortoises. The natural sugars mean I don't give these too often, and they can cause sores on guinea pigs' lips if you give them something like this too often to guinea pigs. But it's shared between tortoises and guinea pigs, and apples again do tend to last. And in case you are interested, I also did get this rubber mat for the back of the shed. It tends to get puddles there if it rains really heavy, so I wanted something like this to put at the back there so I could put things on it and they'd be protected. And I did also get this kind of turf tray, this gardening tray, for the same reason really, but to put underneath the tortoise enclosure so I could put bits on it and keep them right back where you can't see them, but they're protected from the water. And that is everything that I got in this veggie haul. I hope you've enjoyed it, and it's a bit different from my usual videos. And remember to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you give your guinea pigs or rabbits or tortoises for their daily veg. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.